everybody? This is UFC President Dana White, and you're listening to the Cheap Pop Radio.
Hello?
Yo, Barnes, I'm John, head of Spotify HR.
Wait. Did $20 Man make another complaint?
No, I'm gonna break this down to you. Your ratings are shit. This is literally the worst podcast I've ever listened to.
Whoa, hold on. It's not that bad.
Remember the guy Edson Baeza who you started a podcast with?
Yeah, why?
Don't use him again. He tries too hard for clout and literally isn't funny. Remember the first actress who played Virginia?
Oh, yeah, why?
She's just toxic. Stay away from her.
Listen, I agree with you on both counts, but you can't just tell me how to run my show.
Cheap Pops Radio is nothing but your horrid love life put into comedy skit form. This shit sucks, let's be honest.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll admit it, I'm petty, but you don't get the right to dictate what I say or do.
Listen, I'm just here to make sure you don't get us all canceled. Stop with the toxic skits. Stop using lousy ring announcers. No one cares. Tell $20 Man to take a shower, get your ratings up, or you're fired.
Hey, John. Man, what a fucking asshole.
No chance, so that's what you got. Up against a machine too strong. Pretty politicians buying souls for run song puppets. Won't find their place in line. But I a streak around your finger now, boy, 'cause it's just a matter of time. 'Cause you've got no chance. No chance in hell. 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 Come on, come and get it. Come on. Come on, come and get it. Come on. No chance. Yeah. No chance. No chance in hell. You've got no chance. No chance in hell. You've got no chance. No chance in hell. You've got no chance. No chance in hell. Yeah.
Sometime in the 1600s.
Damn, Drake, what you done this time? Damn, these people going wild over here. Look, Jet America and $20 Man just want to come over here. We was looking for some action. We was trying to get laid up in here. You got like 28 bedroom that we could just carouse around in. These people is wild. What done happened, son?
Well, my cool-looking Igor friend, the priest basically brainwashed these people into thinking that I was their enemy when I killed their demons and their rivals. But because that priest acted as the summoner to exploit their money, and then they said that I took the money, well, to get it more for what it's worth, I romanced the daughter like she was in sheeping heaven way across the night of the hounds, and she howled as my sword got in. But yet, oh boy, that really fixed my erectile dysfunction.
Well, see, the thing about it is, Jeb, it looked like we ain't getting no action tonight. This shit getting too rowdy for $20 Man taste. So, Jeb, if you need to just do something with that bucket in the corner, go ahead and do what you got to do, son.
Hell no, Jeb's here to party. You know, I gotta thank my buddy Drake over here. This angry mob got some Tiggo bitties.
For your information, it's Dracula, but you can nickname me Vlad. I am the Peep Master on the right-hand circle of the Prince of Darkness himself.
Oh, okay, Drake. But look, what we gonna do is, look, we gonna carry on with this party after all. And you know, this like a cancel mob. This crazy. They come some kind of culture cancel out here.
More like a Catholic sellout mosh pit. Where's the blood? I need blood to feast on.
We just gonna have to get out through the back way. This ain't gonna work out. $20 man just gonna have to get out of here. We gotta
Are
go.
you really wussing out all of a sudden? Where is my real army? I have enough army to fuck them over.
Yo, man, $20, man. This John, the head of HR for Spotify, he seems like a big dick. He canceled Edson in Virginia, even though we did it already.
Look, son, the main thing is you just better be glad $20 man trying to save this show, because this shit gotten out of hand. It's time to end these toxic skit, all this nonsense. You really ruffling up people. The people in third world country like Scotland really falling off the edge right now. And look, it's just this good thing. We got Drake coming in soon. Jay America, he over here with $20 man. We trying to figure this out. We gonna do this the right way too.
But $20 man with the new boss, is this really the right time to just go prancing around to Transylvania to meet some old friend from the 1600s?
Son, the $20 man, Jay America, go way back with Drake. Son, we got this. Don't be worried about it. It's a new direction. It's a new page. We getting rid of the stalkers. We getting rid of the narcissists. We getting rid of them. It's over, son. We turning new page, new leaf every day, all the time. Cheap Pop Radio going over.
Wow. That's enough. Let's just go fucking talk to this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cheap Pops Radio. This is Thomas, the Hitman Barnes, and we're coming at you live, but not from the Cheap Pop studio apartment in Tomball, Texas. We're actually in Count Dracula's castle for Halloween.
Yeah, we up here in Pennsylvania once again. It's been about 400 years for $20 man.
It's Transylvania.
Yeah, that's what $20 man just said. And we up here in Pennsylvania right now, live in the Count Drake's castle studio, right in the front entrance. We got that big drawbridge right there. Jed Merrick over there eating a bucket of chicken.
You
he
gotta
picking his fingers up his ass. It's a wild time to be alive right now. Halloween 2021 is lit.
This is the renaissance of butt stuff. Don't you judge me, 20.
It's all right, son. Do your thing.
You guys always drag us down and stuff. And we talked about Halloween, and later on we're going to talk about Dracula. But how about these Houston Astros going to the World Series? You know, the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, it's a wild time. Jose Altuve, he doing good. Carlos Correa, he doing good. All these big men out there, they got their bats alive. We definitely gonna beat the Milwaukee Braves tonight. We gonna do it.
Thomas Barnes, it's a well-known fact. It's a well-known fact that birds is all drones. They using bird drones. They've been cheating the entire damn time. Robots, birds,
No.
little dinosaurs.
Officially, they cheated in 2017.
Man, come on now. What you wrong? You acting like first them people up at the Capitol was acting a fool. You said they was just a tourist visit. Now the Astros cheating. They was just banging on the trash can for morale. It was just morale. They was building up morale.
Morale?
Yeah, that's all it was. It's camaraderie. That's all that shit was. You just bang on the trash can. When you get a good run in, you just go boom, boom, boom. You hit that shit, and it's a real deal. That's how team building exercises, son.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? You know, the Astros are kind of like the lovable villains.
Yeah.
The world hates them. America hates them. Every town they go to, they're showered with booze. And they've kind of taken that kind of anti-villain kind of persona. Yeah. And they've rolled with it. And it's got them to where they are. They've got that never say die attitude.
That sure do. They just like the Goonies, you know. They never be saying that they gonna die. And that's the thing. That's a good job. $20 men know how I feel to be hated. You know, it ain't no big deal.
I'm sure you do.
You just get through it. It's just every now and then though you get some good support.
So you got to tell me, you and Jeff America, you got to let me know. Like, I didn't even think Dracula was real. And yet we're sitting here in his castle, like, how in the hell did you meet Dracula?
Oh, he real. He damn real. Jeb know all about it. That man real. He more real than a $3 bill.
When you hang out at as many whorehouses as we have, there's a common interest there. He was shopping, we was shopping.
Yeah, pretty much. And Drake got good. He got them big old teeth, but once you look past them teeth, that man on point. He got that triangle haircut up in the front. He looked halfway ridiculous. Shit got a point coming down his forehead. he don't realize how ridiculous he be looking. But the bottom line is, he a good man. He been around the block like $20 man. Last time we seen each other about 400 years ago. It's an amazing time to be alive. We still through it. We've seen a lot of changes. Unfortunately, you came into the mix. But you're like a son to $20 man. That's the thing, you know.
Right, you said unfortunately.
No, well, because we got through it. We get through rough patches, but it's good because $20 man doing investigations for you. He'd be helping you out.
And I got to thank you for the cyberstalking investigations.
Oh, anytime. $20 man. Proud to be part of Cheap Pops Cyberstalking Crime Investigations Unit. We have first customer Thomas Barnes. He had a real crazy doozy on his hand.
Totally crazy. Still have the problem. Still have that
Still
problem.
having a problem. Okay, she say she done with you. Then 5 minutes later, email you back. I'm done with you. Then 5 minutes later, she email you back. She done with you. 5 minutes later, she email you back. It's crazy. It's whirlwind. It's like it don't even make no sense. But we gonna get through this, son.
Man, thank you, $20 man. I appreciate you. And Jeff America, I still can't get over the fact you said you actually met Dracula. And I guess what the proper term would be brothel?
Well, yes, Thomas Barnes. It appears that the fresh, young, nubile, feminine types is they're delicious. On the top and in the middle, they old Jeb America just.
Oh, you talking about the sandwich we done there?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
that one was supposed to be between
Ladies and
Jeb
gentlemen.
America and $20 man. That was all.
Who knew they was full of cream?
This is literally going to be the worst Halloween ever. We'll be back here on Cheap Pops Radio with Dracula. Sponsored by JMT Shirts, Cartoon U, and Loco Wrestling.
This is owner and promoter Jaime Martinez with Loco Wrestling. And if you want to follow us on our social medias, please go to our Facebook at Loco Wrestling. It's the same for Instagram and Twitter. So upcoming events, September 18th, Reggie, featuring Loki, Mil Muertes, Savio Vega, and so much more. Our next event is November 20th. It's the good, the bad, and the fake. Card, everything is going to be announced very, very soon. And December, coming soon, Fight Club 2, GCW versus Loco. So any updates, go to Facebook, Instagram, and if you want to buy tickets, go to Local Wrestling Big Cartel. And if you want any merch or swag, anything to do with Local Wrestling, just slide into my DMs at Jaime Martinez on Facebook, and we can get you squared away. So I'll see you at the next show, and if it ain't Loco, it ain't Fire Daddy.
Strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Afraid of no ghost. sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. My head likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you have a dose of a freaky ghost, baby, you better call Ghostbusters! Let me tell you something. Buster makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Don't get caught alone, no, no. Ghostbusters! When it comes through your door, unless you just want some more, I think you better call Ghostbusters! Ow! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I think you better call Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I can't hear you. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Louder! Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who can you call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! It likes the girls too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a different kind of guest. On this show, Cheap Pops Radio, we've interviewed MMA stars. We've interviewed Bill Brown from the Houston Astros. You know, we've interviewed wrestlers, pro wrestlers, all kinds of poets.
Yep.
But this time we've got Dracula, a man I didn't even know really existed until about a week ago when we planned this interview. Dracula, welcome to the show.
Thank you. You are so kind, and I am very honored to be with these humans. Please, feel free to speak any questions.
So I understand that you know the $20 man in America for a long, long time.
Yes, back in the 1600s. Obviously, when we were strolling around when it was in the pre-Enlightenment period. That is when these so-called, you call humans, scientists, they took from my inspiration, my library of what is all, that's alchemy, physics, mathematics, engineering. I gave it all to them until some bastard named Isaac Newton decided to credit it with his paint press and said it was all him. And what do I get? It's nothing. I get nothing, and I'm still blamed as the villain, as some goofy guy from Hotel CancelVania that the idiot Adam Sandler said, blah, blah, blah.
See, that's the thing. See, that's what Thomas Barnes. See, that's why Drake and $20 Man be bonding, because they always stealing $20 Man shit too, and they done stole all his science and all that shit that ain't important in the world, and they took it and they made it their own. It's a heartbreaker for this man, because without this man right here, we wouldn't be having half the shit we doing right now. And it's just the bottom line basics right there.
You know, in Romania, $20 man, you would be known as 200 Romania rupees man. In
Word.
that Transylvania town that I have based my capital on.
Well, you know, back like 200 years later, you know, $20 man over here in this continent, this hellhole, and he was out old West Day, and you know, he was $20 man back then, and they had mad respect. They was like, $20 man. Good God, how rich is you, son? $20? And nowadays they be laughing at $20.
$20 man, you can thank me for getting these rich investors and these masonries to still have your value in your name. I am myself a wealthy investor in all parts of the world.
Amen. Amen.
So listen, Dracula, I'm real curious because, you know, there's a man and there's a myth. Like, there's so many stories about Dracula and so many movies and so many comic books. Like, but that's the myth. Who is the man? Who is Dracula?
You are talking to him. The main Vlad. The main mercenary. The main immortal walker. That is only the night walker. Not this idiot day walker you call from Blade or Vampire Hunter D or even the voluptuous blood rain that every human being would rather get their dick sucked and bit off. Anyway, that was off topic. I will tell you, I literally had to work with alchemy and mixture with necromancy and demonology to get the immortal powers to still become earthly. But as an experiment, when I went to the dimension, the dead zone inside, it deformed me and it literally gave me into my human state. But instead, as a consequence, I must feed off of human flesh or even cattle for some nutrition supplements. But throughout my madness, when I bite and suck the tender, succulent blood.
It's $20 man's favorite part. He's sucking and biting on that shit.
Sometimes it's even better than what you humans call, even for me, sucking some good Zakatiki sauce off from the private area. How gorgeous it is.
Vladdy Daddy, I don't understand the goddamn thing you're saying, boy, but can't nobody suck like this foreign fuck. Oh, hey, tell me.
I'm on foreign women. I got the best women in there. I was able to not only buy, but to also romance. But anyway, for the legend Dracula himself, I have known in many forms of martial arts, like from the Israeli fighting. Martial arts to the Arab martial arts, the Persian type, Parkantian. Then you have the Nordic fighting style everywhere across the world. I have literally been a bookworm, caged in by my floating castle, knowing every science. I want to give back to all the humans what is the true meaning of evolution through humans through my power.
Damn, man, you just committed blasphemy like 100 kind of way right there. But it's all good, son, because we gonna get through this. You know, we pride ourselves at Cheap Pop to go after imposter. Blake, he's phony knockoff. Bella Lugosi.
Wait, you mean
phony
Blake?
knockoff. Blake is just, he done
It's
deal.
Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, that man
and he
done.
is not even Romanian. However, he did mimic it correctly, but he is so very inaccurate. Then you have that English horrible actor, Christopher Walken from the 70s, the blood of Dracula. The man cannot act, for crying out loud. He is nothing to be compared with me, the Prince of Darkness in the seventh hell circle.
So let's kind of slow this down a little bit. So you literally suck and you bite on women, men?
Preferably women. They're more scrumptious and voluptuous. But needless to say, I don't kill them because I do need to spread my seed into everyone.
So
I had vampire wives before, and I was able to make them. But then, of course, these people that are so religiously inclined by monetizing everybody to brainwash in the name of religion, to go ahead and kill my concubines and all my prospects of every vampire all across the continent. Who are they to go ahead and say that my actions are blasphemous when they are using this blasphemous action called science for their own benefit for today? World, you should be thanking me now.
Oh, yeah, that science is bullshit.
Yeah, that science is completely overrated. And the thing, you more of that garden variety 403 seeker. Because Thomas Barnes, he more like stuck at the small ball
Jesus
across the street.
Christ.
He's stuck at the small ball. You be going all out of the place, all over the
Yeah, but
continents.
hold on.
You stuck at Mali. It's crazy.
From what I understand, if I listen to his story correctly, he hasn't actually left his castle in a long time.
I haven't. Ever since the Spanish flu. Based in the, I believe, in the early 1900s.
Year of our Lord, 1918, to be a matter of fact, right there.
So you haven't left your castle since 1918.
It was the Spanish flu. I had to protect myself. You humans were dying so quick, and I figured, well, I'm not going to get contagious if I start biting every one of your necks off. So I had to go ahead, and despite my inadequate needs, I had to feed off from cattle, cows, even pigs, even sheep.
And they be chupacabra in your ass all day long.
Hey, La Chupacabra is like my cousin Bastard, but I sure own his ass. Ha ha ha.
Well, listen, Dracula, you know the Spanish flu was over by 1920.
Oh, interesting. Well, how come why everyone is still panicking and over paranoid over this COVID-19? I mean, seriously.
Hey,
And
man,
before-
go ahead, Jibs.
And
Tell
before that, it was chlamydia.
See,
Yes.
that's the thing. They panicking over something. You got 99.999999999% survival rate. And it ain't no big deal. These people all panicking. They wearing their mask, their face diaper. They be panicking. It ain't nothing. $20, man, they overreacting. They losing their freedom. It's crazy.
By the way, humans, if you renounce your faith to these false cult religions called Judaism and Christianity that profit off of people, I could give you the vaccine to fight COVID-19. But it comes with a price. You must be in an alliance, and you must be forever be in my craft, in my army.
Let's slow this down before we all get canceled.
See why $20 man be hanging out with Drake. It don't matter if it's 400 years apart from each other. It's like yesterday we left.
Technically, 4,000 years. I have seen human beings evolve, and they have tried to
Say
kill
it
each
now.
other kill each other by the fear of science. But truth is, I've indirectly made you people happy. Hey, some people who are still Bible thumping, they go crazy, go.
And, you know, that's a good point, because they don't be called $20 man the missing link for nothing. It's just, you know, that's the thing. We've been through it all. It's just thousands of years. You just see it all, and it just kind of melded into one big ass thing.
You know, so Dracula, tell us about some of these other things that we see in like movies. You know, some of these supposed traditions. Like, are you scared of a cross?
Oh God! Don't even talk about that whatsoever.
What, daylight? What about daylight? Can you walk in the day?
Gosh, it makes my skin crack. Ugh.
What about
I have to literally get lard and fat off from human or cattle flesh mixed in with lye and other Zakatiki cream and other forms of chemistry to protect my skin for a long period of time.
That's how Jeb gets on that crocodile. I get to smoking it and mixing it up with them filthy double-wide hookers.
That's why we vampires must be covered up at all times.
So is it true that you can't come into my home unless I invite you?
I have my castle parked right nearby your studio. I have my whole guards feeding your men like they are royalty whatsoever. So yes, it's a good common exchange for us to be both happy. Satisfied?
So tell us more. Like, what about that animal magnetism that vampires are supposed to have, to where women are crazy attracted to them?
Yes, the primal fighting spirit, the hunger, and our animalistic. We have evolved throughout the ages every time we have bitten, and we have bitten other animals to get some of the properties that you humans now discovered. We could be able to change shape, form, bats. We could turn into wolves. We could turn into mists.
Wait, you can change shapes?
Yes, we can. We can crawl on walls. We can float and glide as long, for short periods. But then we have to turn into an animal. We also are masterful chemists and scientists, beyond your comprehension. We are masterful swords people, And it's not only just by sticking around and swapping wet swords that bend.
And it ain't like when $20 man, you was sword fighting that one time Castle upper bathroom. We
Wait,
was sword
so y'all
fighting
were
like
sword
crazy.
fighting with
we
each
was
other?
sword fighting like crazy, dog.
Wait,
It
like
was
with
wild.
katanas or with your...
Don't worry about it. We're talking
$20 man, you were sword fighting with Mina, one of my concubines.
Oh.
So of course you had a reverse fetish virgin.
Wait, you touched dicks?
Huh?
Mina has a sword and she's proud of growing it. Thanks to my magic. I'm sure $20 man loved it. Oh, so romantic. You'll dance the Addams Family dance. Cha-cha-cha.
Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we're going to take a break. And we'll be right back here on Cheap Pops Radio.
$20 man a show and not a grower.
We'll be right back. I'm done.
This is your favorite artist, Ryan Shaw with Cartoon U. Check out my website, cartoon-u.com, your place for custom art, fan art, wrestling art, and logo designs. Use promo code CHEAPPOPS19 for a 15% off your order. And give me a follow on Instagram at CartoonRyan.
Hey, Mallory. $20 man, so glad you let him call you.
Hey, 20, my freaking lad. I hate talking on the phone and no, I want FaceTime with you.
Damn, girl, that voice sounded kind of deep tonight. You got a cold or something?
Oh my God, see, this is why I hate talking on the phone. Boys always make it awkward.
Nah, baby, look, it ain't like that. $20 man was showing concern. He got feelings for you, girl.
So who's this Samantha? She liked your Facebook photo on June 10th, 2019 and commented with heart eyes, the googly fucking heart eyes.
Damn, baby, it's almost like you stalking $20 man or something over here.
Oh my God, it's not stalking. I'm just looking out for you. It's investigation.
Look, listen, baby. Look, $20 man making this movie Lost in Space. He don't got no time to argue. He just wanted to hear your sweet, sweet voice because it sounded extra sweet tonight.
I've been smoking a new brand of cigarettes. Can you send some money for little Daryl for some new school shoes? He wears 2 different sizes now. His one foot's got an old clubby.
God damn, look, baby. Look, baby, $20 man ain't paid for the last movie, but he ain't got paid from that last movie. Trust me, he working on it. But when he do get paid from last movie, he gonna send shoes, all that shit. He gonna send 3 different sizes, so Daryl got all kind of option for that club fucking foot. All 9 of them hoes.
Well, looks like I'd better go then.
Damn, baby. Wait, Molly, damn, $20 man didn't even get to get phone sex or nothing out of it.
You know I never seen you look so good. You never act the way you should, but I like it, and I know you like it too. The way that I want you, I gotta have you. Oh yes I do. I never ever stay out late. You know that I can hardly wait just to see you. And I know you cannot wait. I wait to see me too. I gotta touch you, 'cause baby we're
You ever looked at your DM and then realized 5 minutes later there's way more messages than there was? Have you ever gone to bed with your email inbox empty and then you wake up 8 hours later and there's 20 messages sitting in there and they all telling you, I know what you doing at night, who you been talking to, why are you doing this to me, all that unnecessary shit. In every moment of your life you realize they following me, they stalking me. That's when you know this is a serious matter.
My name is Thomas Barnes, professional podcaster, former pro wrestling referee, father, grandfather, and I too have been stalked by a Savage 403. And if not for the Cheap Pops Cyberstalking Division, I might not be here today.
Cyberstalking is a serious crime and it must be reported. That's why Cheap Pop Investigations has opened a new Cyberstalking Crimes Investigations Unit. Give us a call at CPI.com. Just hit the inbox and let Cheap Pop Crew help you. It's serious. It ain't no laughing matter.
The Cheap Pops Cyberstalking Division features specialists like Dracula
It's not cool!
and Jeb America.
Stop that. Don't fucking do it.
So remember, cyberstalking crimes is a really big deal. It's serious and it must be stopped. Call Cheap Pop Investigations today. CPI.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on Cheap Pops Radio with Sir Dracula, $20 man, and Jeb America. So Dracula, you haven't actually left your castle since 1918. That's 102 years. So you haven't had any girls over or any girlfriends?
One, you slaughtered all my vampiric prospects. Two, the wolf bitches, which were the female werewolves, they're too feisty and they only want to go ahead and fuck other humans. And three, I had to stay in there because, well, they didn't want me to go ahead and parade through there, and they have their machine guns and I have their magic. I had to kind of restrain myself, so to speak. But the real reason is I have been busy getting lonely, and then I have insulted myself by having lesser prospects by romancing lesser breeds like your beautiful human women. It is the only satisfaction I have until, well, my sword was not that satisfied anymore. But they love my sausage, but none of them can satisfy me. That is where I had the best half-breed Vampir known as Alucard. He is the most proudest creation, even though he is half-human.
Wait, so you haven't got laid in 102 years?
God damn.
I mean, I go 2 months, I'm kind of going crazy, bro.
Look at you 40-year-old, 50-year-old guys. I mean, you don't actually get, jiggy with it whatsoever. So it's just like, I'm in the same story. I'm in the same boat as you are. I thought we were all cool and friends, I mean, we could treat this as therapy at least.
I gotta say, old Jeb doesn't like where this whole line of questioning's been going. You've been talking earlier on. You decided to ask my man over here. You decided to ask him, "Oh, do you feed on men and women?" As to insinuate something, but I don't think I think you're trying to paint the man in black here, all pink, and I don't like it at all. It feels like old Vlad the Virgin Smasher used to collect all kinds of hoes. Hell, we used to call him Hosferatu.
I inspired the tango. I inspired everything. Now you just took everything from me. And then my response to your thievery and your gentrification is making my dick less hard.
Yeah, and some of these men, they be taking a little blue pill, ain't nothing wrong with that, but some men be having to nowadays.
Wait, what a minute now? You have been searching under my nose, on my cabinet, What's with you infidels?
Hold on, Dracula. Calm down. I did some research.
Look into my eyes. You will forget what I take in my bathroom.
Listen, Dracula. Whoa. Listen, Dracula, calm down. I've did some research, and 1 out of 1 immortals suffer from ED. You're not the only. Oh, you are the only.
Yeah, he the only one because my dog man don't be having that kind of problem.
Next with my professional monsters like the Wolfman, the Mummy, or if you would call the Frankenstein. But what's really your point?
Man, I just feel bad for you. You haven't smashed in 102 years because you have ED.
Yeah, and most of your celebrity women that impose as these little vampiric prospects, they disappoint me.
Man, he getting sad, dog. It's crazy.
Man, Dracula, don't look, Dracula. There's no need to look. Like, we came here to learn. We didn't want to make you cry.
No. It's it's a personal question.
Is there an ex or something in your life that just kind of?
I have too many exes I can't even remember.
They do be having this. It's a laundry list. It just be going on.
I mean, this is the consequence of being an immortal. You go marry, you have a good time. You know, the longest lifespan is 100 years, and then they die, or some fucking religious degenerate goes behead or takes your woman, then rapes her, and then kills her. You know how many times that's at the feel that for 2,000 years in human history, now you know my pain towards the humans, and it's just like the human beings have now evolved and changed. You know, when I finally connected the AC circuit wiring gram into the internet, and I've learned so much about you. I was so happy that you guys have changed, and that's why I was so inspired to be in your show. But now I am ridiculed with this. I am so disillusioned with your questions. I mean, seriously, what do you have something against me?
No, it's not our fault. You have ED.
Erectile dysfunction?
It be happening to the best of them, dog.
Okay, I'll be honest. I've been dating this 126-year-old, and man, I'm telling you, she wants to go all the time, and I gotta tap out, brother. And like, I get it.
How could you tap out? You humans are so supercharged with pornography. It's only like 1/8 of our animalistic romance breeding behavior that will never be non-stop whatsoever. It's part of our. It's like what Sigmund Freud is. There's the human drive, what you call sex and violence. Ours is more complicated. It's by winning and dominating through violence, breeding, and through personal glory.
Damn, dog. With all that Freud shit, you just be ended up sucking your mama's titty anyway. That's how he be examining all that shit. So
I suck many titties. I conquered your women's titties. I even sucked the lactate and then bit the blood. And then they always come back for the sexual Dracula. Nothing like that, idiot! Dr. Frank Ferger, sexual transvestite of Transylvania.
You getting worked up over there, son. You got a little tear going down your eye. Don't be so sad, dog.
Yeah. Why have they made fun of us? Vampire people, we have feelings too. You are such hypocrites, just like those priests that fuck their anointed virgins to hook them up with other prospects back in the medieval ages. You people are so devolved. Ugh.
Oh, he's in a blah mood again.
It be happening, but he gonna get through this. He's just a weak point, you know. That man been gone for 100 years. 200 year, whatever we gotta do. But he
what makes me happy? I don't know why, I just can't help it. It's like karma paying back to the humans. And then now, there is only one day that I am appreciated, which is Halloween. And then, if you have any other pagan holidays, it's like, yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and cordially go shake hands. But then you go acting like you backstab, and then next thing you know, you call us now, oh wait, you're the friends, now the bad guys. You people are too fickle.
Look, what you need is change of scenery, son. It's probably what you be needing, just a little change of scenery.
maybe new continent in your life, maybe another country, because this shit in Pennsylvania ain't working out for you no more, dog. You need to modernize. You know,
I'm so tired of being alone here. I want to come to America with you.
Don't cry.
Sorry, brother. We're closed. Shop's closed, boy. Hell no. Hell no.
Damn. Now me do something.
Calm down, son. Look.
Jesus.
You can come on over. You ain't gonna be as cool and fly as $20 Man, but we gonna get you over there. Just calm down. You need change of scenery. That's what $20 Man was saying earlier. You need new continent, new country, all that shit. You gotta hit that reset button, son. It's okay. It's okay.
I ain't seen old Vladington Bear boo-hoo like this since he chomped down on baby girl's Adam's apple. Oh, you're a boy.
Damn, dog, this ain't the time for that, Jibs.
Well, if you had to be that sick, the purest form of sexual torture was the pike through the asshole, like my counterpart Vladimir of Trapez, who did it when he was fighting against the Turk, and he made his whole decorations by piking into the ass by staking them through the body.
His whole
That was pure, sadistic, satanic butt sex.
So
The good old days.
let's get away from butt sex and Vlad and all these.
Hell no, I'm into that. That shit makes Jeb hard.
I've seen Dracula cry. And so I guess you're coming to America with us.
Of course. America is a dream of opportunity. And there is no discrimination in what you believe.
Whoa, I didn't come to Transylvania trying to take home a pet. I don't want a dog. I don't want a cat. He's not staying with me. I don't want a cat. I don't want a dog.
Hey, I thought you were my
Dracula.
pet. I thought we were going to be homeboys now.
No.
What?
No.
Aww.
We're not friends. No.
Oh, God.
Hey, somebody gotta take care of this, man. This guy's got.
Look, I gotta go take a piss, bro. I gotta go. Stop his crying. I gotta take a piss. Then we're gonna finish the show.
Trey, take a hit of this shit right here.
We'll be right back here on Cheap Pops Radio, sponsored by JMT Shirts. Cartoon U. Hello?
Hey, baby, it was good to meet you last night, but you seemed a little down.
Man, listen, Bailey, I really like you and like the way you smell and everything. It's so great. But before we go any further, I want to be honest with you. I need to tell you something.
What's wrong, baby?
Well, you see, I have this crazy ex named Virginia, and she's always stalking my Facebook, and when I block her, she makes fake pages to stalk me and emails me like crazy.
Well, damn, baby, that's just toxic.
I know, baby. I know, Bailey. I just want it to be over. Like, I'm tired of it.
Well, you're with me now. Just ghost her. How about I come over later with some wine and make you spaghetti?
Oh, my God. I love spaghetti, baby. Marry me. Marry me.
See, baby, don't worry about her. Tonight, I'll make you forget all about her. But listen, my break is over soon. I'll see you tonight. Kisses.
Mwah, kisses. Damn, I hope she lets me smash.
Watch me take a good thing and fuck it all up in one night. Catch me, I'm the one on the run away from the headlights. No sleep, up all week, wasting time with people I don't like. I think something's fucking wrong with me. Drown myself in alcohol, that shit never helps at all. I might say some stupid things tonight when you pick up this call. I've been hearing silence on the other side for way too long. I can taste it on my tongue, I can tell that something's wrong, but I guess it's just my life and I can take it if I wanna, but I cannot hide in hills of California, because these hills have eyes and I got paranoia. I hurt myself sometimes, is that too scary for you? Watch me take a good thing and fuck it all up in one night. Catch me, I'm the one on the run away from the headlights. No sleep, up all week wasting time with people I don't like. I think something's fucking wrong with me.
Roll me up and smoke me love, and we can fly into the night. Roll me up and smoke me love, and we can fly into the night. You take drugs to let go and figure it out, yo. Take drugs on gravestones to figure it all out, yo.
Watch me take a good thing and fuck it all up in one night. Catch me, I'm the one on the run away from the headlights. No sleep, I'm all week wasting time with people I don't like. I think something's fucking wrong with me.
Find me alone at midnight inside my mind, trying to get things right. They want to keep you caught in, see you don't wake up the morning. Good night, good night, good night. Yeah, find me alone at midnight inside my mind, trying to get things right. They want to keep you caught in, see you don't wake in the morning.
Hey, yo, Drac, man, you know, before anybody else comes in, I know you got to make all these traveling arrangements. You're coming to live in America and rejoin society. But I got to ask you, bro. I won't lie, you're right. We were kind of fibbing through your, your medicine cabinet. You got to let me borrow some of those Viagra, bro.
You'll need my Viagra collection.
Look,
you
look.
have problem too?
No, I don't got a problem. I can get stiff as fuck. It's just I'm messing with this one young girl, and it's only stiff as fuck for the first hour, and after that, I need assistance.
Hey. We're connecting, we're bonding. Thanks to $20 man who gave me
we never thanked $20 man.
the therapy. He gave me a good therapy, and I never felt so zoned out. But let me tell you something. Coming from a Romanian all-world traveling guy, you just need to go and take her. You don't need to solely depend on that Viagra, I'll give you some, don't worry. But just promise me next time, don't steal it under my nose.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Thanks, Drac. Thanks, mate. You're my new best friend.
Thank you. And you'll be my new best bet.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on Cheap Pops Radio. $20 man, I cannot believe you brought Dracula into our lives. He's coming back to America with us.
Well, it's just $20 man have biggest heart you ever seen, and we're gonna get a pizza with extra garlic on it tonight, and we all gonna hang out and have some fun, and just stay up till sunrise, and then he gonna disappear on us, and then we still gonna do maybe Bender. We never know. He might go in that way. We just prance around the street, get arrested in Tallball, Texas. Shit just go. It's just a good old time. We needed to rescue that man. He's so depressed up in that castle in Pennsylvania.
No, I've never felt bad for a killer before in my life until tonight.
And the thing is, he don't be killing them necessarily. It's just that man got to survive too. Shit. When y'all give that man a hard time, all he doing is just trying to live. And he gotta find whether they'll will their way.
Don't judge. That man's an apex predator. A beta cuck male. He can't understand an apex predator. No more than an ant can understand a kangaroo.
So what are we supposed to do with him when we get him back to America?
Well, that's all on you because $20 man did his part.
Whoa. Why is it always on me when you do something irresponsible like bring the fucking Prince of Darkness back to fucking America?
Politics.
It's just the way it is, You the founder of this show. So
This reminds me of this time my daughter talked me into buying a cat, and he broke my TV, and I had to kick the cat out.
Dang.
That's why he be hating cat. And then some of these women, they be living by themselves and they have a cat, and then they show it off on internets all day, and they be like, look at me. Look at me.
Thomas Barnes, you evil fuck! You made a kitty leave over a TV. That's a
That was a $350
That's
TV.
a living animal, and y'all call Dracula a monster. You don't deserve the air he breathes.
Actually, he just made a fact right there. $20 man have to agree strongly with that. What Jeb America just said right there. You know, and it's good that Drake back over here because. You know, there's new blood out here. It might be a little tainted with that Modelo virus, but we're going to get through it. He been through the Spanish flu. That was way deadlier. This one, like $20 man say, it's 99.999% survival rate. Ain't no big deal. People panicking. He going to see how it is over here.
Like, I don't know. Like, he hasn't had a girlfriend in a long time, and he's got that ED. Like, I was thinking maybe we could take him to a bar.
Take him across the street, son. Take him across the street.
But then what if he makes it awkward for me?
He
like,
make it awkward.
Like, what? Because he kind of looks like a creeper. I mean, it's Dracula. People are going to assume that Dracula's a creeper.
If you be going to the bar with $20 man in J America, they going to be letting that man in there.
Yeah, but they all think you're a creeper, too.
Take that back. You say you're sorry right now.
No,
take that
this is
back.
all
You say you're sorry. Say you're sorry to $20 man. You take that back.
You're right.
You take that back.
You're controlling.
Oh.
Controlling people always say that. Take it back. Take it back.
Yeah, because we victim. No, because we the real victim out here. You the
mindset.
villain. We
You're
the real
bringing
victim.
the Prince of Darkness to America with the fucking victim mindset.
And so, take it back. You ain't take it back yet. Take it back.
I'll take it back.
Thank you. That's
I'm
all
tired of your
$20
fucking
man
shit,
wanted.
$20 man.
That's all $20 man wanted.
$20 man's a better man anyway.
Amen, brother. Amen. That man be doing
I
this shit.
I think that Dracula just needs to shack up with J America.
What?
And they can just kind of do their own thing and look at that weird version of Pornhub.
Yeah, because it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, that's how we be living today. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you say in front of everything nowadays. So that's what we gonna do.
Yeah, you should take him to Boys Town.
Shit, whatever it take, man. You know, you never know.
Boys Town in Mexico.
We in a new
The
age.
women are gonna pop over an immortal Dracula.
Yeah, that could be happening, son. You know, they got them hairy armpit out there. It could be, you know, little jungle down there. Welcome to the jungle. All that shit. So we get it done, son.
Man, you know how long we got a long flight home, and we're supposed to take the Dracula on an airplane.
And all you gotta do is just throw that motherfucker in a box in the back, and he good. Just seal his ass up. Just nail that shit.
No, I was
13
thinking
times.
he ride in coach with us, you know, in the cheap
Just
seats.
throw that man in a box.
But they're gonna have free alcohol.
Throw that man in the box.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
he
you can.
just cried.
He will cry in that box, son. No one hears his ass either. He'd be in that cabin down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy Halloween. On that note, we'll see you next time here on Cheap Pops Radio, sponsored by Local Wrestling, Cartoon U, and JMT Shirts. Man, guys, man, I've had a few beers, man. We still got another 6 hours before we get back to America.
Well, you know, the good thing is we got a lot of action possibly up in here.
Look, I'm just trying to get home to Bailey, man. She's so nice and great and pretty. She even smells good and she shaves under her arms.
Damn, that's like a real widow for you, Thomas Bourne. But look at that stewardess. Look at that stewardess. She looking over here, $20 man.
No, bro. She's looking at me, bro.
No.
Dude, why would she look at you, bro?
No, son. Look. You be having multiple choice option back at home. Let $20 man get this one for once for once.
One line to go. 2 line to go. In la canta here we go. Look at the legendary thing of the dance.
The helicopter. You know what? I'm gonna go show that stewardess. I'm gonna do the helicopter. I'm gonna take her to Space Mountain.
Oh, he gonna be
Party in the airplane.
He gonna be twirling the $20 man gonna be like them Orville brothers back in the day. He go 3, 2, 1, contact.
Hell yeah! See how you Nancy boys like this? Ow, ow, ow! Get some!
Oh, that's awful.
No, this is normal. This is normal.
That shit look like a letter J. It's yellow. They got a bubble all over. It got a little bit of green juice dripping off the end.
25 points. Go pick up down. 26 points. Go down.
I took 2 weeks vacation for the honeymoon. A couple tickets all inclusive down in Cancun. I couldn't get my money back, so I'm in seat 7A. I'm getting drunk on a plane. I bet the fella on the out thought I was crazy, 'cause I taped your picture to the seat back right beside me. Now I've got empty mini bottles filling both our trays. I'm getting drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess is some sexy leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, they never come down. I try anything to drown out the pain. They all know why I'm getting drunk on a plane. We had this date marked on the calendar forever. We take that new wet limo airport ride together. I feel like a plastic groom alone there at the top of the cake. So hey, I'm getting drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess is something sexy, leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, I may never come down. I'll try anything to drown out the pain. They all know why I'm getting drunk on a plane. On my way home, I'll bump this seat right up to first class, so I can drink that cheap champagne out of a real glass. And when we land, I'll call her up and tell her kiss my ass. 'Cause hey, I'm drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess is some sexy leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, they never come down. I'll try anything to drown out the pain. They all know
and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Cheap Pops Radio, sponsored by JMT Shirts and Cartoon U. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Cheap Pops Radio, and you can reach us at cheappopsradio@gmail.com for anything you'd like to know about Cheap Pops Radio and Cheap Pops Coast to Coast.
Hey, look, Molly, $20 man seriously want to talk to you because look, he just feel last conversation we had, you just want to write. You was just asking $20 man for money, and then above all else, it just got really out of hand when you be asking him about past situations from like 2 years ago. Why you asking? It's just not healthy to be asking a man what he been doing 2 years ago. What's wrong with you, girl?
Aye, if you don't like Miss Mallory looking at your birthday, what are you hiding, you stubby blackguard?
But look, it's just that's some borderline toxic shit. $20 man trying to give you a chance here. And it's,
well, I'm toxic, am I? I'm toxic. For the last time, I'm not crazy. You just can't take a beating, boy.
You can't be looking at $20 man timeline and searching through all them 304s like that. You be looking through them. Oh, 3 years ago, it looked like Shaniqua be looking at your timeline and she sent you a big old sloppy kiss emoji. And $20 man don't even remember Shaniqua from back then. It's like there's like 3 or 4 of them from back then. He loved them big booties too. You know, it's a weakness for $20 man.
Oh, I looked all over Shaniqua's page. She was definitely aiming for your spotted dick, wasn't she?
Well, above all else, she might have been, son. Look, this just ain't healthy. This ain't normal way of having relations. $20 man, same old $20 man you know. He keep it real all the time. He just trying to talk to you because we long distance. It's great time, you know.
Well, just don't make me fight for it. I've seen your shillelagh, my boy. It ain't nothing worth getting all Braveheart over.
Well, look. Oh, you gonna go that route? Well, $20 man have a question for you. We never be FaceTiming. Your eyes always too big for your head, girl. Your eyes big. You got the big old owl eyes.
Yeah, better to see your bullshit.
God damn, girl. That's what $20 man love about you. You be revving him up. You be talking shit to him. He know you be playing hard to get. You be asking for money. But he pushed that all aside because he know he just have a fondness for you, girl. And you be getting mad. You be getting mad too much. But $20 man, you know, damn, this shit ain't healthy, dog. Let's just get real.
Well, neither is the Shamrock Shake, but you keep on drinking it up, don't you, boy?
Your milkshake do be bringing $20 man to the yard. Jesus Christ. He out of here.